Hello everybody, welcome back to another monthly video, the RecRoom equivalent of Zoom classes, I know. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create a Jarvis thing. This is what it looks like. It is an invention, just so you know. You can spawn it in, but this is just going to be going over how it works. I thought I'd do it a little differently, and I will be using first person, just so you know. So you should be seeing what I'm seeing. And so this is how it works. So I'm going to split it into parts to make it simpler. But the first part is getting the player, and that is by using these, which are called, I don't know, I changed the name, but synced player instance, something along that line. But yeah, it has an execution pin and a player pin. And so the execution pin says, hey, when you get this signal, change the player value to whatever I'm giving you. And so they both have the same output because they're synced. So if you configure this, you can see subscribe. I got the notification. So, and then both of those, the execution pin goes into a prompt logic thing, which is just a circuit board. And you can just pick, because these both have the same value, player value, so you can just plug one in. You can't plug two in, but it wouldn't really change anything anyway. So if I edit this, ooh, lots of stuff. But we're gonna again break it down. So if this is just kind of saying if this is the right player, right? If player is local, then run this and take the player's name, convert it into a string value, and make that the prompt title. Just would be fancy, why not? And so once that's complete, you get the response. You set it to like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these are both things you should do, like and subscribe, whatever. And then after it goes there, it takes the value and it goes string to lower, and that makes it a, all lowercase. So it's not not case sensitive. And both of these, I believe, go into the same one, yes, and they go into the if, and that's if it equals any of these, so anything with time in it, anything with remind, or anything with later, so string contains not equal to, because if you use an equal to, it has to be this exact wording, so anything containing the word time, remind, or later, then say a Boolean output, so if it is one of those, output reminder, which is an execution pin, right? And if it's not, then check if it's something to do with these. And I haven't made these, but these will be make this whatever you want. So you can change these to be something along these lines. Yeah. And you connect those to an or, just like I did up here, set it to an if. And if it's the last if, then send the else all the way back to this prompt. So if it's not any of your correct ones, so if I go ahead and if I put like, oh, sorry, I didn't get that. And it puts the what you typed in the top left, so you can make sure you don't type it again, I guess. And reminder logic, that's not the focus of this video. But it's just, again, if player is local, prompt them. What should I remind you of? When should I remind you? Set that as the delay with math. But yeah, that's it for the Jarvis, how he works, at least. If you want to take like a screenshot, I suppose you could. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Again, it's an invention, so if you do, are too lazy to just recreate this or learn how he works or whatever, make him yourself, you can go in my invention store. Please subscribe to it too, and get it from there. So, yeah.